You are the resistance.
I'm Christopher Titus, people, and this is the Armageddon Update. And you know what? Welcome back to the insanity that is this online punditry. We here at the Titus Podcast spew on the weekly. Let's do one of our potpourri episodes. First of all, America's 250th birthday was at best a starless, spangled clusterfuck, which is a better and more accurate name for the America's Great State Fair. I can't even believe the douche even shat on states' rights at the America's birthday. And first of all, attendance. There wasn't any. I've been to open mics during a hurricane that had more people. And the sample arch he had built for display to sell his idea for the monument he wants to build to himself. Well, this monstrosity would have embarrassed the dumpster at a dollar store. However, it is stunning what you can make out of popsicle sticks, duct tape, and narcissism. You know, the only person who agreed to perform Vanilla Ice was canceled because of weather. Vanilla Ice got canceled by the universe. Other events not only had no people, but the stage started falling apart. The temperatures hit well over 100 degrees, and if only people could have just cooled off by maybe splashing a handful of cool, refreshing algae on their face from the reflecting pool. Oh, so he fucked up a state fair. Do you get that? Toothless, meth-addicted carnies make those happen like clockwork every week. And the president failed miserably, which, if we're going to put his name on something, that should be it. President failed miserably. So, on America's sacred 250th birthday, the celebration was basically the parking lot at a Crackle Barrel during a flea market. But that's not all. After desecrating America's birthday, he then flew his gifted Qatar jet to the NATO summit. You know, that jet that you and me, paid $400 million to fix, and that he gets to keep. And I gotta be honest, people, I cannot what the fuck any harder than I already have. I'm out of what the fucks. But let's go over just this last week. Wait, you know what? Let's just go over today. This all happened today. The war in Iran that was stopped, was restarted. Ceasefire over as of today. Then he threatened to commit war crimes against Iran. So I'm guessing Netanyahu is now one of his punch-up writers. He suspended trade with Spain. So we are all in for slightly less olive oil. He accused the Islamic Republic of Japan
of
launching 111 missiles.
Come on, man.
Right?
What is he doing?
Called Zelensky Putin. Said he was #1 trending on TikTok.
You know who the #1 person in TikTok is by far? Trump. Me.
Buddy hop. Scuba.
Claimed prices were down on pretty much everything.
This is inflation.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one.
You know, except for gas, food, housing, healthcare, and clothing. Prices have dropped only on the Trump meme coin and SpaceX stock. He said we should have carpet bombed Iran's leader's funeral. And this is after he killed him by carpet bombing Iran's leader. And you know, Iran, a country that didn't attack us. He mentioned taking over Karg Island, where all of Iran's oil is refined. Yeah, because that'll make gas even cheaper. He's thinking it through.
I'm a very stable genius.
Took Syria off of the terrorism list. I guess it was all that work with the Wish Foundation. Praised China, Turkey, and Russia while taking a big dump on NATO.
I'm not happy with NATO because of the fact that I have no idea.
You know, the good guys. And people, why would he kill the ceasefire? The negotiations with Iran weren't even over. Yeah, they were, because a judge said the Epstein files needed to be unredacted and released now. All of them. And Trump and the DOJ said they won't. And then they bombed Iran. You know, it goes back to what my grandpa used to say. Poke a pedophile, start World War III. That's in the Bible. And I didn't even cover the World Cup he cheated, or the G7 summit where he mumbled words salad, embarrassing every single member of our country. Oh, and speaking of cunts, thoughts and prayers to Mitch McConnell. Hang tough, you vile turtle-faced demon. Sorry, that's just what I wrote on the card I sent. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. I I can't, like, if one of these things had been done by Biden, 1 a month, 3 months, they'd have 25th Amendment. But this douchebag does all of it in 1 day. You know why?